Hey everybody, welcome to Priddle Monday, where the puzzles are real and the cookies don't matter. What are Priddle Mondays? Priddle Mondays is that special day of the week we work on puzzles and riddles. We work on them cooperatively, and the point is to get better at armchair treasure hunts. Armchair treasure hunts, they have oftentimes puzzles and riddles inside them, and so we work on our words. We work on our vocabulary. We work on our ability to think outside the box and increase our lateral thinking. I have a lot of people in the room early today. Hooli, Bobby D, Raven, Elise, Sweetie's here. Alan K, Amy Seek says, "Woohoo!" Davio is here too. Peace, Davio, peace. And if you have a puzzle riddle you'd like me to work on, my email is ajrainville1973@gmail.com. Thumbs up for no cookies, says Hooli. See, I'm a very poor YouTuber. I never tell somebody to go like my video, subscribe, and grow the channel. Piece of what, says Davio? Oh, see, Davio's got the lateral thinking going already. He says a piece of what? uh, all right, so we have our first riddle up here. It's a little bit longer. Multiple purpose action, what are you doing? When you do this action, there could be different deductions. Maybe you're doing a chore empirical, giving instructions to your vehicle. Maybe you are cruel or try to establish your rule. Or a perversion in the mind, pain and pleasure dost imbind. To return to simpler sweetness, give that mixture its completeness. Last and hardly you are curious, sound barrier breaking usurious. It is a tongue twister. Peace of mind, says Davia. All right. I will repeat the riddle. When you do this action, there could be different deductions. Maybe you're doing a chore empirical, giving instructions to your vehicle. Maybe you are cruel or try to establish your rule. Or a perversion in the mind, pain and pleasure dost imbind. To return to simpler sweetness, give that mixture its completeness. Last and hardly, you are curious, sound barrier breaking usurious. It is a rhyming riddle. And I do know the answer to this one. Giving a piece of your mind. That's the piece. See if I can fit the whole thing. Yeah, I can fit the whole thing right there. Come on. Just a little bit more. Here we go. I can fit the whole thing. Tricky, says Amy Six. So we've got a little rhyming riddle here, and I already know the answer. Sassy, welcome. Peace and peace. Yes, we little bit of wordplay from Davio this evening, maybe late this afternoon if you're on the West Coast. When you do this action, there could be different deductions. Maybe you're doing a chore empirical, giving instructions to your vehicle. Maybe you are very cruel or try to establish your rule. Or a perversion in the mind, pain and pleasure dost imbind. To return to simpler sweetness, give that mixture its completeness. Last and hardly, you are curious, sound barrier breaking usurious. It's not cussing. It's not giving advice. We just started. So there is a hint. They do have a hint, and I know the answer, so I can't participate in this one. But I thought it was a decent riddle, and definitely one we haven't seen before. I will go through the riddle one more time. When you do this action, there could be different deductions. Maybe you're doing a chore empirical, giving instructions to your vehicle. Maybe you are very cruel or try to establish your rule. Or a perversion in the mind, pain and pleasure dost embind. To return to simpler sweetness, give that mixture its completeness. Last and hardly you are curious, sound barrier breaking usurious. It's me chewing out some idiot, says Sassy. Give your opinion. No, it's not give your opinion, Bobby D. All right. I'm going to show you the hint. Sound barrier equals Mach 1. No, that's not it. See, I think it might be a giveaway, but well, I'll give you 30 more seconds with the riddle itself. So we're looking for something. Is the sound barrier? Yeah, sound barrier is Mach 1. That I will agree to the statement, but that's not the answer. It's not principle. Supposed to ease into this is the toughie. See, I've got too many smarty pants, as Hooli likes to say. Too many smarty pants in my chat. Something that narrows it down. It's a tough one. All right. It is not sneeze. It's not principle. The hint, a famous fictional adventurer had one. A famous fictional adventurer had one. That might be a giveaway. It's not whispering under your breath. When you do this action, there could be different deductions. Maybe you're doing a chore empirical, giving instructions to your vehicle. Maybe you are very cruel or try to establish your rule. Or a perversion in the mind, pain and pleasure dost embind. To return to simpler sweetness, give that mixture its completeness. Last and hardly you are curious, sound barrier breaking usurious. It's not oxymoron, it's not hat, it's not ox. USS Enterprise, Batman, no. Yes, Sweetie now has her house under contract. Kit from Knight Rider, not Huck Finn, not bartender, okay. It's not a DeLorean. So the hint tip was a famous fictional adventurer had one. I will give an additional hint. This famous fictional adventurer would be considered a treasure hunter under certain circumstances. A famous fictional treasure hunter adventurer. It's not axe, no. When you do this action, there could be different deductions. Maybe you're doing a chore empirical, giving instructions to your vehicle. Amy Seeks got it. Whip. Yes, whip. So we're looking for an action. Whipping is an action. Maybe you're doing a chore empirical, giving instructions to your vehicle. So if you're riding a horse, you whip the horse. Maybe you're cruel or try to establish your rule. Sometimes you have to whip people into shape when you're a dictator. Or a perversion of the mind. Pain and pleasure dost embind. I'm going to say you can use your imagination on how the whip is involved in there. I'll let you figure that out on your own. To return to simpler sweetness, give that mixture its completeness. In baking, a lot of times you have to whip what you're baking. And, okay, so even somebody says sound barrier. Lastly, you're curious, sound barrier breaking. A whip. The smack of the whip breaks the sound barrier. So that is a cookie for Amy Seeks. The answer was whip. Cool whip. Yes. Amy has a black outfit for that. Okay. All right, another riddle. An innocent mole riddle. It is true I have committed no crime, yet they shoot me for hundreds of days, all so they can make me a mole without those two right at my end, then pair me up with my buddy V and release me into the outside world. Can you tell me what I am? So what am I, question? Your whipping cream voices, Tavio. So our next riddle. It is true I have committed no crime, yet they shoot me for hundreds of days. All so they can make me a mole without those two right at my end, then pair me up with my buddy V and release me into the outside world. Can you tell me what I am? Bullet is not the answer, Bobby D. It is not a bullet. It's a fun room tonight? All right. Davio got it. Or Davio, film, movie, yes. The answer is a movie. They shoot me for hundreds of days. They take hundreds of days sometimes to shoot a movie. So you start with mole. You lose the 2 at the end. So you lose the L and the E. You take mole, the M-O, you pair it up with his buddy V, movie, and then you release into the outside world. You release movies into the outside world. That is a cookie for Davio. Cookie for Davio. All right, we're going to do some more riddles. More riddles. These I don't know the answers for. These fall into the category of tricky riddles on this website. Tricky riddles. What is everyone's favorite tree? Okay, this one I know the answer only because I looked it up. These are tricky riddles, and based on the first one, you're going to have to go into the pun bag, let's just say. These are almost the answers, the questions and answers are almost like a dad joke. What is everyone's favorite tree? Family tree, family tree, family tree, Christmas. It's not family tree. It's not a Christmas tree. You have to go into the puns, go into the dad jokes. What is everyone's favorite tree? Poetry. Amy Seeks is using lateral thinking. It's not poetry, but I like the idea. I will say it is a type of tree. In a tree, G. The ones that don't leave. Oh, okay. Bobby D's got the jokes going. What is everyone's favorite tree? The ones that don't leave. Bobby D didn't get the answer, but I'm giving a cookie for Bobby D. Yeah, Sassy got it. Poplar tree. Popular tree. Everyone's favorite tree is a popular tree. The poplar tree. Cookie for Sassy. I like the one that doesn't leave, though. Yes, I don't know. These might be too groan-inducing, but we're going to keep going. Whoops. Hopefully nobody saw that. I didn't see it. What is the best way to send a letter to the Easter Bunny? What is the best way to send a letter to the Easter Bunny? Yeah, I like Bobby's answer better. Bobby got a cookie for that one. What is the best way to send a letter to the Easter Bunny? Bobby D says hop. Express. Okay, Sassy's got the full dad joke feeling up there. Express mail, Federal Express via rabbit hole. That's our treasure hunter favorite rabbit holes. Yes. Something I'm liking the sort of express mail thing. Oh, it's by hair mail. Hair mail. Oh my goodness. No one said hair mail, did they? No. Gift basket, leap, rabbit. Okay, no one said hair mail. These are grown adults. Oh, Amy Seeks likes these. Next site. The room's answer is better. Hair mail. All right. What's the difference between a fish and a piano? What's the difference between a fish and a piano? All right, I think I've got. Sassy says grown. Yep, yep. We're gonna do up to number 5. We'll do number 5 because we need some puns. We need some dad jokes in our life. Davio says key. I'm thinking scale. Yes, Sasha Dent said scales. It's got to be something to do with fish scales and piano scales. All right, everybody says scales. Okay. Uh-oh, you can't tune a fish. These are awful. You can't tune a fish. Brian's Bobby D says he's heard that one before. Okay. Whoa, we're gonna see Brian's ready to move on to the next one. We're gonna do 2 more of these. 2 more. Hang in there, Brian. You can't tune a fish. All right. Again, no cookies. Let's see what number 4 is. What is the first thing ghosts do when they get into a car? What is the first thing ghosts do when they get into a car? What is the first thing ghosts do when they get into a car? Scream, says Bobby D. Spoke out, says Davio. Tune the radio, says Davio. What is the first thing ghosts do when they get into a car? I'm not getting it. Amy doesn't know and she's scared to find out. Shook. Ooh, does it have something to do with chains? No. See, we're working on synonyms here. Or trying to come up with things that are different. Buckle their seat belts. Okay, Sassy is going with it. Turn on the heat, says Lori James. Take off their sheets. Buckle their seat belts. All right, Sassy, that's a good one. If that's not the answer, you're going to get a cookie regardless. They fasten their seat belts. Yes! Yes! Oh, we're living in the dad joke universe now. They fasten their seat belts. All right, one more. Hang in there, Brian. Hang in there. What is the proverb about catching a cold? What is the proverb about catching a cold? No, it's vinegar and honey is something else. That's a different proverb. Say that again? Yeah, starve a fever, feed a cold, something like that. Starve a cold, yes, Laura James got that. Feed a fever, says Davio. But I'm thinking we got something more dad joke. It's not a question and answer. Feed a fever, starve a cold. It's got to be something offbeat. What is the proverb about catching a cold? I think catching... There's some metaphor other... Excuse me. Catching a cold. It's got to be something. Elise says run. Oh, okay. Elise, I think, thinks it's something to do like running. You're trying to chase after something. What is the proverb about catching a cold? So it's like, she thinks it's like a chase. Like let it go once you catch it, let it go. Runny nose. Oh. Okay. Runny nose something. Only runny nose. Nice. Oh, win a flu, lose a flu. Oh, goodness. All right. At least you get a cookie because I like the runny nose. I like the runny nose idea better. And even though other people got runny nose after you, you started the thinking. Win a flu, lose a flu. Groan, groan. uh, runny nose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like runny nose better too. Win a flu, lose a flu. All right. We're done. We're done with the dad jokes. We're going to move over to our favorite streaming game, Words on Stream. I'm going to shrink myself so that I'm not in the way. There we go. Oh, we've got brain teasers coming up afterwards, Bobby D. I know even these aren't everybody's favorite. So it's similar to Boggle. We're trying to make at least 4-letter words. Use the letters you see on the screen. And put the words right into chat. And if you're the first one to come up with it, it'll put your name right in the chat. There is a new feature with Words on Stream. They have these locks. So you can't just keep, like Sasha's trying to keep doing all these different words. You can only do one at a time when your name is under the lock. Eating with one hand, typing with the other. Okay. So again, similar to Boggle, use the letters you see on the screen. Put your guess right into chat. And if you're the first one, you can put it up. And I'm going to take advantage of one of the words. Oops, Sasha got it. Toll. I'm going to take... Oh, Bobby D got tolls. All right. I see slot. I'm going to do slot. As the game goes along, the levels will become more and more difficult. We'll have fake letters, and then we're going to have hidden letters. And then there's going to be a 5-letter minimum later. But for now, none of yours are working. Well, Sasha beat you to roll. It looks like Elise beat you to stroll. So I think people are just a little bit sooner than you. There's no E for roll or sassy. Yeah, there's a... Sweetie has a delay too. It is difficult in that some people can just type faster. So, level 4. Got every single letter, every single word that time. We will move on to the next round, level 4. Again, just put your guess right into chat. There are cases because when you put something in chat, it might show up earlier than other people. You're going to refresh. It's all good, Sassy. At least got the big word, shorts. And remember, you can't put another word until after the lock is done. I'm going to do... sorts, shots, shorts, short. So we've got all the 5-letter words except one. Well, somebody got rots already. I think that is one of them. Yep. The plural of row. And so all we got left is a 4-letter S or T word. Sots. Got it. At least got that one. All right, we've got all the words again. We have a lot of smarty pants in the chat. All right, we have our first fake letter. So there's one letter that is fake and will not help you make a word. also trying to figure. All right, the B. The B as in boy is fake. Don't use the letter B as in boy. Use the word tanned and try to make letters, try to make words out of that. It won't take your answer, Sassy? Well, Sassy, we'll move on to brain teasers as soon as we're done. As soon as we get stuck with this game. Yes, Sweetie has the same problem. She's trying to play on her phone, and there's a extra delay or something. I'm sorry, Sassy. Oh, Sassy got anteed. Nice. So that means someone else can get ante. There we go. Sasha got it. Let's see. The last word is either a T or an N word. Don't know. Supercalifragilistic, says Amy. I did go into a rabbit hole one day on interesting words, like I don't really remember what the purpose was, but there's like only a few words where you got I back to back, and it was like skier or skied. I forget what it was. Yeah, by the time you wait to see yours, except they're all gone. I know. Oh, she might not know about the locks. Yeah, there are locks now, but I think Sassy just has a delay. All right. So it's tough with people with different types of connections. Sometimes they're on the phone and the screen is really small. So we have one fake letter. Sasha got the big word. Big word is perfume. So let's see. What is the fake one? Oh, S. The S is fake. Don't use the letter S. Use Sasha's word perfume and make words out of that. So the S is fake. We still got 4 and 5-letter words remaining. Well, somebody got free already. Puree, femur, nice. Rump, nice. Oh, I know. Rupee. The type of currency in India. It's called a rupee. Oh, we have perm. Laurie James got perm. Frump, nice. Sasha and Sassy got it at the same time almost. Oh, goodness. My goodness. All right. Sasha is in first place. Brian is in second. Elise is third. And Bobby D is fourth. Next round, we're going to have the fake letter and a hidden letter this time. So there's a letter that we don't know what it is. And one of the letters we do see is fake. So we have to figure out what those two letters are. All right, Bobby, do you figure out the hidden one is E? E is the hidden letter. So E is the hidden letter. We don't know what the fake letter is yet. Possibly the D. So we've used the A. A-G-R. I have a feeling the D is fake. The D as in Delta. Greater. Yes. Nice, Sasha. There are 2 additional 6-letter words. And I'm trying to come up with what the other 6-letter words were. I couldn't get them. But we moved on to the next level. Next level is 13. We will move on. All right, once again, fake letter, hidden letter. We have 4-letter word minimum still. No. So somebody could do keep if they're looking for a word. Keep was a word. Knife, K-N-I-F-E. Okay, that uses all the letters that are there. Pen knife. Sassy, nice. Pen knife. So the X is fake. And there's a second N. There are 2 N's. So that means one of the words is 9 because we have 2 N's. So the hidden letter is a second N. The fake letter is the X. Nope, that's not a word. I don't think that's how you spell it. Is how you spell peen. Like a ball peen hammer. I thought it was spelled differently. Penne, nice. I thought a ball peen hammer was spelled P-E-A-N, but maybe I'm wrong that way. All right, next round. So once again, hidden letter. Once again, fake letter, and 4-letter words are still good. Elise found the hidden one. L is the hidden letter. Nice. L is the hidden letter. Jules. And J is not the fake. J is one of the letters. So I'm going to go throw in Jots. If that works. Nope. Jets. Okay, maybe the T is fake. Jealous. So yes, the T as in Tom is fake. And the hidden letter is an L. Oh my goodness. And we are way behind. All right, I see louse. If somebody wants to put in louse, L-O-U-S-E. I see lose, L-O-S-E. Soul, nice. I see ales. Oh, Sasha and Sassy right at the border. Woo! Sassy getting us jealous. Getting the word jealous helped us get the other ones. My goodness. We just got through with a squeaker that time. Brian's excited. It's all good, Amy. We're just here to have fun. Improve our vocabulary a little bit. Once again, we have a fake letter and a hidden letter. Just because I like the word, I'm going to try solve. Oh, 5-letter words. I just noticed 5-letter words. 5-letter word minimum. Sassy got the big word. Nice. Shoehorn. So try to make words using the letters shoehorn. Oh, goodness. Yeah, horns. There we go. Somebody got shorn already. Nope. Herons. Man, that was no help at all either. Oh, you guys got it. Sassy, Sasha, and Brian right at the last moment. You guys want to keep playing words on stream, apparently. Because once again, we just right at the border got that one. Oof. But not me. I didn't get any words that time. Fake letters push you over the edge, Davio. Oh, it's even tough. Hard enough with the real words. I hear you, but you like to have a game that gets progressively more difficult as you go along. So once again, 5-letter word minimum. We have a fake letter and we have a hidden letter. You're too lagging. Hey, Sassy, all the help is appreciated. Five-letter word minimum. 5-letter word minimum. I think I already tried this one. I did. All right, the fake is the E, and the hidden letter is a C. Of course, I don't know how to spell cradle. Or it doesn't matter. Candle. Oof. All right, that was a tough one. Cardinal, was that the big word? Oh, man, cardinal. Oh, man. All right, hey, Brian P. got the most points, followed by Sasha, Elise, Sassy. Also scoring, Bobby D, Lori James, Amy Seeks, and Sweetie is in there too. Oof. Yeah, it was rough. That was a rough. It was Cardinal. All right, brain teasers. These are things where I like to kind of use like letters and words, and we try to figure out. Yeah, Brian did a good job. So we have a word here, and we're given some of the letters. Sassy hates the locks. Other people love them. I don't know. I kind of like the old way better, where if one person ended up just banging out all the words quickly, I thought, that's just the way it goes to me. But all right, we're looking to complete the word below by filling in the missing letters. We have blank P, blank blank E, blank I-O, blank O, blank blank. Can I have a vowel fan, says Sassy? All right, let me see if I can make it larger. That's better. And I'm going to make myself a little bigger. There we go. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 letter word. Something ology. Ology. Okay, good. Because I was looking like Tion didn't work, and I was trying to figure out. I like it. I like it, Elise. So then it could be something ECI, Esciology. Spiology. SP. Epidemiology. Epidemiology. Whew. Epidemiology works. I'm going to go ahead and look up just to make sure. Spieeliology. Is that also fit? SPELE. SPELE. All right, not quite. Shout out to all the science nerds. Epidemiology. All right, Sassy got that one first. So, cookie for Sassy. I want to give you credit for yours, Bobby, as in case if it worked. The names of 2 U.S. cities are hidden in the sentence below. Can you find them? The letters are in consecutive order. Oh, okay. So that means shouldn't be too difficult. Hidden words. There was a scandal lasting for months about Roy and his politics. We're looking for 2 U.S. cities. All right, Brian and Bobby found Dallas. So there's Dallas. The end of scandal and the beginning of lasting. There's one more U.S. city. I haven't found it yet. We're looking for a U.S. city hidden within the letters. They're all going to be in consecutive order, hidden by one or the other. Troy? Yeah, could be Troy, Brian. Elise thinks so too. I like how everybody finds them right about the same time. Could be Troy. Orion. Formo. Ormo. All right, I'm thinking Troy is correct. Bobby D thinks it's Troy. Okay. Answer is Dallas and Troy. Dallas and Troy. Looks like Brian just beat out Elise and Bobby D for those. So 2 cookies. Whoops. 2 cookies for Brian P. All right, next one. You show up for Monday's class and find that it's been postponed. It will be held 3 days after the day before the day after tomorrow. What day should you show up? All right, we've had something similar to this before, if not this one exactly. It will be held 3 days after the day before the day after tomorrow. This one hurts my head. What day should you show up? Bobby D. Yes, I like the Bobby D method. Trick question, I only show up for Priddle Mondays. Bobby D is using the shotgun approach. I think we also call this the K-Pro method. The answer is Friday. I'll give Bobby D credit for good effort. Bobby D and Sassy probably who actually did the math. Cookie for Sassy. You got it, Bobby D. You got that cookie. You earned it. The answer is Friday. So if Monday's class was postponed, it will be held 3 days after the day before the day after tomorrow. So in 4 days. Oh, Elise said 4 days. All right. Elise said 4 days. You got it. Bobby D hates math. I'm going to give a cookie for Elise, who got the gist. All right. The other, how many balloons? All right, that's a math one. We're not doing math. All right, here we go. What 3 words formed from different arrangements of the same 6 letters will complete the sentence below? We had a similar type of puzzles a couple weeks ago. So these are 3 6-letter words that you all basically anagram into other words. This park is not open to the public. The blank, the trespasser. So you'll be liable to a fine if you continue to blank around here. Bobby D says linger. If you continue to linger around here. So you think it's, holy cow. Elise says warden, warned, and wander. Holy cow. The warden warned the trespasser. You'll be liable to a fine if you continue to wander around here. Wow. Elise, yes. That's got to be it. The park is not open to the public. The warden warned the trespasser. So you'll be liable to a fine if you continue to wander around here. Whew. Holy cow. Warden, warned, and wander. That is excellent. That was fast. What 3-digit number, including a decimal point, will give you the same answer whether you subtract by 5 or divide? Okay, not doing math. There are 6-letter words in the English language that do not contain the letters A, E, I, or U. Can you name any of them? How many warnings get a warned and warn? There are 6-letter words in the English language that do not contain the letters A, E, I, or U. 6-letter words. Can you name any of them? X, Y, Z, O, okay. Oh, rhythm. Oh, yes. I recognize there was someone who told me. Did I spell that right? R-H-Y. I did not. Yeah, there's certain words are good if you want to really stick somebody in playing Hangman. And I remember somebody said rhythm was one of them. Spryly. Nice. Sylphie, says Sassy. Tryst. Ooh, except it's a 5-letter word. I like it. Maybe just throw a S on the end of that one. Tryst. The rhythm is going to get you. Amy Seeks. Where else he come from? Hey, she must work on treasure. Or I'm assuming it's a she, based on the picture. Best Scrabble word. S-Y-Z-Y-G-Y. Holy cow, Sassy. 3 Y's. Sphinx. I think that's what Bobby D was trying to do. Nice. Larynx. Nice. Elise is a she. Okay. Javi wants to do Pictionary. All right, we can put this away. Beers. All right. Let's see. How many can you name? So 6-letter words in the English language that do not contain the letters A, E, I, O, U. Let's say they have to be commonly used. Oh, rhythm and S-Y-Z. Wow, there you are. Rhythm. Elise. And I'll put Sassy for the crazy Scrabble word. Spryly XYZ. I don't think that's a real word. But I'm just going to check. X Y Z. Nope. I like Spryly, but Sassy already got. Good. I think Bobby was going for Sphinx. We'll go ahead with the Sphinx. Oh, she won the golden CD hunt. Oh, Elise, awesome. I think Bobby D was trying to do Sphinx. I'm going to give a cookie for Bobby D, who was trying to do Sphinx, I think. Golden CD hunt. Nice. We're not doing... The word REIS has 3 useful anagrams. Here we go. Anagrams. There are 3 useful anagrams from the word REIS. Bobby D got sire. That's got to be one of them. There you go. Cookie for Bobby for sire. That's got to be one of them. Just beat out. Ires, I-R-E-S. That's got to be one. Cookie for that. And Rise, yes. And Rise, which Bobby D was first for that one. Just to beat out Sassy. I don't even need to see the answer. It's got to be it. We're not doing math, numbers, number inches. No. No. All right, here we go. Add a J to each group of 4 letters. Then rearrange the 5 letters in each group to form a 5-letter word. So we add a J to each one. And then rearrange them to get a new 5-letter word. Wow. Yeah, yeah, I understand, Sassy. It'll show up on your screen sooner. Jawed, yes, that's got to be one of them. Jawed. So we added J to each one. Joint, nice. Yeah, yeah. Here you go, Sassy. It'll show up on your screen just a little bit sooner. So Bobby D got Sire. Elise got Ayers. And let's see. So it comes up just a little bit. It comes up sooner on your chat than it does on the chat for me because it's got to go a little bit further. Did we get the CET one? Oh, it's eject. Oh, okay. So I think Elise got both all three. All right, cookie, cookie, cookie. Nice. Oh, Alan K got it. At least just beat her on my screen. Oh, the creator wants to do the reveal, but you're doing a 6 question with Jenny. Cool. All right. So once again, we got the issue with who was first. Yes, Alan K got joint, but it's right after Elise on my screen, and I get to be the juror of who gets the cookies. All right, that's the end of the hour. Whew. It's all good, Bobby D. All good. Dallas says Hooli. Dallas and Troy. Yep. Yes, we're at the end of the hour, but the Hint of Riches will not be coming up right after. I believe they're coming up 2 hours from now. So you should go check out Amy Seeks. She's got sort of her own show for this week, or for today at least. She's going to fill in some of the space between the end of Priddle Monday and the start of the Hint of Riches, which is starting in 2 hours. Oh, you just found it on Friday. Nice. CPU, yes. I'm still not great with the Riddle with the changes on my favorite, or used to be my favorite Riddle website. But we'll probably get back to it one of these days. All right, so go check out Amy Seeks. She's coming up very soon. The Hint of Riches will be coming up in 2 hours. So if you are looking for the Hint of Riches, they're not coming up right away. They'll be coming up in a couple hours. So I want to thank everybody for joining in on Priddle Monday, and enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your week, and I'll see everybody again this coming Monday. Take it easy, everybody.